Hello everyone, I'm Jay, and today we don't have Val. She's a little under the weather. But I'm in South St. Louis in a neighborhood called Bevo Mills, and I am at the Miniature Museum of Greater St. Louis. Now, I'm not flying solo today. I have a special guest. My mom, who is into dollhouses and knows a whole lot about miniatures. She's going to be with me today. So, Mom, what are you looking forward to today in the Miniature Museum?
Well, I want to see all the dollhouses because I want to get some ideas for my dollhouses. I want to see all the little miniatures, and I really hope that they've got a little gift shop because I got money to burn.
That's hilarious. So, come along with us as we do another edition of Jay and Momming Around here at the Miniature Museum of Greater St. Louis. So, Mom, in this display here, these are metal dollhouses. Do you know anything about the metal dollhouses?
Absolutely. In the 1960s, the metal dollhouses were all the rage. Now, I didn't have a friendly motel, but I certainly had the other two.
Now, Mom, were they easy to put together?
Not really. They had these little pieces that you had to bend over, and they were a little tough.
It is really neat, though, that we can have a museum that will preserve this kind of stuff, right? For generations to come in and check out. I mean, this is before my time even. This is interesting too. Look at this. This is a pet grooming trailer. And again, I am amazed with all of the details, you know. Looks like somebody's having some lunch or some breakfast, some donuts and some sandwiches. And then there's a grooming table right there. And then check out the cages for the pets. So check this one out. This is the Long Branch Saloon, and it actually opens up. So the front facade is like a door that you can open up and then see inside. Check out this guy. Howdy, partner. Can I have me a sarsaparilla? And Valerie would say, "Oh, Jay, you're being a horse's butt." And I think this guy over here is he's just hanging out. He just wants to be over here. So, Mom, what is interesting about this cabinet?
Well, this one has Fantasy Island in it with Tattoo and Mr. Rourke, and I love that show. It was great.
It's definitely interesting to see this combination in a miniature. So check out these gnomes. These were made out of pewter. 1978. Wow. So this is pretty cool too. These are miniatures of the characters of Little Women, and they're displayed right on top of the book. That's pretty neat. So in this cabinet here, these are all dinner gifts for the auction attendees at the Gateway Miniature Fair Show and Sale. This is pretty cool. All different themes. Different holidays too, right? Look at that. Got some Halloween with the pumpkins. As we go higher up into the display case here, getting close to Christmas. And those are Valerie's 2 favorite holidays.
Jay, these are Santa and Mrs. Claus and a Christmas tree. This one's for Val. She'll love these.
All right, Mom. So this dollhouse here is called the Magnolia House.
And that brings back memories of going to see Chip and Joanne, going to see their house, and I'm sure that they would live in a house like this, and it's even got a magnolia tree.
And Chip and Joanne, their last name is Gaines.
And they're from Waco, Texas.
I can say that this dollhouse is massive. Mom, look at the detail, even to the pool.
Yes, Jay, I'm going to sit by the pool for the rest of the day.
Not in this display, you're not. So on this side here, this is the garage.
Wow, this is unbelievable. It's even got a little dog on the chair. A house being built, a little dollhouse. Unbelievable, just the detail to everything.
I'm just amazed at all of the detail in every single room. We did a video at the Iron Spike Model Train Museum, and we talked to them about miniatures as well. And this is just like that. So they have the model trains, but yet they need all the miniatures on their layouts. These dollhouses are exactly the same in principle. It's just amazing, first off, how they can make everything so small. And second off, the imagination to every single person that makes one of these dollhouses is incredible. Is there anything you want to add to that, Mom?
These are just beautiful, and you're right. Each room you could add as you're going along making these, and do one room a bedroom, and do next room the bathroom, and you use your imagination. You could go even bigger and higher with these dollhouses. So it's a wonderful thing to see. Unbelievable.
So check this out. This is a model train layout, which goes perfectly with the miniature museum. That's pretty cool. The Imperial Hotel from 1890. And down here we have another layout. This is kind of cool too. Look at this bridge. I mean, just look at the rock. It just looks natural in there, right? Even though we know it's not. And check out this building. This is the Gold Coin Mining Company. There's gold in them hills. And they make coins out of them. Hey Mom, I'll be right back. I have to go to the bathroom. Normally, I would not show me going to the bathroom, but in the miniature museum here, they have a whole display here in the bathroom. I'm not sure, but I think Mom's gonna have to wait. Check out this Mississippi River steamer. It was built at New Albany, Indiana in 1866, and it's considered the fastest paddle wheeler between New Orleans and St. Louis. I just want to know, how did they get it in the bottle?
All right, Jay, look at this one. This is great. It's a big mall with all these rooms and all these little miniature things and all these cafes and everything. I'm really excited about this one.
Yeah, Mom, this is huge. Let's start with this mini mall. We'll start in the parking lot here. And so this mini mall was made by Virginia Hewlett and her team. They are from Hutchinson, Kansas. Here's the walkway into the front door of the mini mall here. Looks like you have a little play area for the kids and Little grassy area to relax in and eat your food. And then look at all of these different rooms. And Virginia created these rooms from the different places that her and her husband would go. Oops, that looks like the bathroom. Excuse me. Pardon me. Sorry. This room over here looks like it's a party room that has crafts and music. That's really cool, the little girl playing the bells. Over here you have some different shops. That one right there looks like a pastry shop. Oh wow, they even have a Christmas store. This is probably the best that I can do, but this says Virginia's Tea Room. Take a look at this from up top here. Over here you have the kitchen. I wonder if he's the Swedish chef from the Muppets. And then back here, it looks like there's a bakery. Nope, not a bakery at all. It's an ice cream parlor. I will tell you this, in St. Louis it's been 100 degrees this week, and ice cream actually sounds pretty dang good. And there's some additional parking in the back if you can't find any parking up front. I mean, look at the detail, even to the trash bin. So this dollhouse here is called Half a Dream, which is kind of like our channel right now. Val and I are at a point where this is half a dream. We still have to work full-time jobs, and we like to do this in our spare time. And it would be awesome if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. If you're with us, please like, comment. It'll all help out the algorithm, and we'll be able to build this channel and end up with, instead of half a dream, we can get our full dream of being able to go and doing this full time and bringing you around the country, and you guys can come along with us and experience things for our first time. So this dollhouse here, this is a French armor shop from 1925. Check out the different shields. Check out the miniature breastplates for the armor. Your chain mail that goes underneath everything. And then look at this. This is like a setup like a blacksmith. You have your fire and you have all of your tools that you would need to manipulate all of the metal. I'm not gonna lie, I'm blown away. I'm actually blown away for this one. So, check out this dollhouse. Let's take a walk down Reason Street in 1937. And this dollhouse was actually donated by the American Miniature Museum Arts of Dallas, Texas. I mean, the detail in this is so amazing. Look at the Calabrese grocery store, right? And here's Reason Street. And you have this guy here looking into a manhole. And there's the guy in the manhole. And then over on this side, you have a huge apartment building. And it looks like on this floor, it's an artist studio. And on this floor, it looks like there's a bunch of florists. And down here in the basement, it looks like you can get a shave and a haircut for 2 bits. So check this out. This is a 16th century castle with intricate stained glass. This took a lot of time to put together for sure. I mean, it's very delicate with all of the different pieces for the stained glass. And the details are out of this world. Look at this creepy front door with the skulls on each side. And it looks like a big gargoyle or a bat. I think it's a gargoyle above the door. That's really cool. I mean, just look at the setup even. It looks so real. And here's the tower with all of the stained glass. Wow, huh? I mean, even the details to the little graveyard in front. Look at this. Alrighty, the Miniature Museum of Greater St. Louis is over. So, how did I feel about it? Well, to be quite honest, it's very overwhelming inside. They have so many dollhouses and so many miniature dioramas and miniature rooms. It's too much. There's no way that I could show all of it in this video. So, for one, I'm gonna have to bring Val back. We're gonna have to do it again and show more of this museum. But for two, it's so fantastic. Let's be honest. The skill that it takes to put all of the dollhouses together, the imagination that the creators have to have. I mean, you have to have a vision right off the bat, and you have to know, what you're going to be putting together and how it's going to be. All of the rooms of, especially the big dollhouses, are all so specific and intricate, and it's just amazing to see all of the detail, because they don't miss a thing, and I appreciate that very much, actually. So, Mom, the Miniature Museum of Greater St. Louis, what'd you think about it?
It was fantastic. I had a great time. I even saw a dollhouse from Newport, Rhode Island. And as you can see, I spent money, and I love that.
So, if you like this video, give us a thumbs up, comment down below. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. It'll let you know when our new videos come out. It'll keep you in the loop. And I want to thank you for coming along with my mom and I and experiencing the Miniature Museum of St. Louis. And I want to thank you for Jay and Valing around with me. Now, this is wild. I did not think that we would come across anything like this. So this is a turn of the century sun porch from Newport, Rhode Island. And that's where I'm from. I'm from Newport. It's very crazy that somebody would replicate a room from my hometown.